Hello again, YouTube. So I was discussing with a viewer and with the author of the Solitaire Rules, Tom Oren, that about initial setup and suspect placements. It turns out that I've been doing this wrong. So what I'm going to be doing is replaying the nighttime scenario from the beginning. I've only done the Russian turn one and half of the German turn one, so we're not going to be missing it too much. What had happened is, according to the rules, and this is all my fault because I completely misread them, but there's a sentence where it says, let me bring that back up. Right here. Uh, what I did is I forgot to include this preceding sentence right here where it says each hex containing enemy frontline location and every two hexes beyond that. I was reading it as in two hexes inclusive, which meant I'd only have two hexes all the way down um, the front line perimeter, and there should have been three lines. So the reason why this was brought to my attention was because a viewer pointed out that if it's only two hexes, these two are basically saying the exact same thing. This is every suspect in the ground is advanced attitude, and this is every suspect within two hexes of the front line is changed to advanced attitude, which doesn't make any sense if I was playing with only a 2x setup. Now that I know that there's a 3x setup, which makes much more sense, and it gives the enemy much more in terms of depth. You can see here all the black are the ones that are still in hold position. So it's not just going to be a pushover for me to walk in and take locations once I dispense with these yellow suspects that will be advancing and activating and so forth. So I'm glad we clarified that and pointed out to me. Um, so we're going to carry on from the beginning, as I said, right from, and because another reason to do this is I'd made a bunch of blunders in the previous videos that you saw. I'm going to archive these. They're going to have an archive appended at the end, and I'm going to take them out of the playlist. So the option to view the complete playlist without those oopsies is going to be made available once I get to that. But because I made all those blunders, I think it was 7 or 8, let alone the actual suspect setup, it's a good reason as any to restart from scratch. So apologies to you guys that have sat through the first 5 videos. I really do apologize for that. I should have picked this up, but it's all squared away now, and hopefully I don't be making the same mistakes that I did then. All right, so first things first, in the rally phase, we do a reinforcement die roll, which is something else I failed to do, which is a single dice, and I have to roll less than the activation number, which for me is a, and what I'm talking about here is, again, in the Solitaire Valor of the Guards, is enemy reinforcements right here. Make a reinforcement die roll less the AC number, which for me is a 4. Everything else is staying the same, by the way. The sand's still the same, yellow are still the same, same purchases that I made. The 3 STOS troops that'll be coming on as reinforcements on my turn 1 to help block any gaps that were created. I did reposition some forces based on the errors I've pointed out to me, or I discovered from playing the last scenario. So just let me change these guys to unbuttoned. They all should be unbuttoned. There's a minor shuffling of forces around. I moved a guy to block the sewer entrance in case these guys here, this guy here especially, is on the sewer. He could make his way in there. This guy as well could begin to make his way in here. So rather than being infiltrated in the rear, I decided to put a squad there just to block entrance into the fortified location. Same with the ground hex of this location as well. A little bit of reshuffling in the center where I realized I was horribly going to be eradicated. Basically this area right here. So it's a bit of a more varied setup. And this is all before I moved in the suspect counters. So I wasn't, I don't have any prescient view of where things are going to be. All right, so rally turn. reinforcement die roll. So I got to roll 4 less, which 4 less, of course. And there is a number equal to a die roll, 2 dice, plus 2. So there's going to be 9 suspects coming on the south board. 2, 3, 6. All right, let's lay those out. And again, I'm just going to use A to GG. The closest they can come in is G, and W. So actually, I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? I'll do 2 dice. I'll roll 2 dice between E50 and wherever 12 is from that, and that's where they'll come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. That would be 3, I guess. Let's go F50. Sorry, F50 on. So you would be coming on here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh, that's convenient. And the last one, we got to re-roll that one. 6. Isn't that speckled? All right, so it's going to be a lot of movement coming in through the south. I'm primarily just using the south map entrance as the enemy board edge. I'm not exactly sure what defines the enemy board edge in this scenario. I know that reinforcements typically come in from the north or the south. I suppose I could have rolled randomly to see where they come on. But for this time here, I'm just going to have them come on from the south. It makes more sense, I think. Plus, they also hold more of the board that way as well. All right, so that's it for the rally phase. Next thing we do is a prep fire. And again, something I forgot to do was a chance of an artillery strike. That's not going to be one that the Russians get as a part of every prep fire and defensive fire phase if I roll the right number, which for me is going to be a 14 or 15 and a 62, 63. If I roll those numbers, 14, 15 or 62, 63, then the enemy gets an artillery strike coming on. So as last time never happened, this time as well. And also I've adjusted the sands to reflect the fact that there's supposed to be 2 more at night times. Something I hadn't figured out until I was in the German turn, so hopefully, you know what I mean. All right, next up in the order of business is I actually have to activate all these adjacent units to see what's there. So he's activated. 2 minus 1 is going to be an A of V with a rider. Or no, wait, that should be an A of V, I believe. 2 is an A of V. Okay. Awesome start. KV. T60 M42. Alrighty. Little baby tank cat showed up. And I have to go down the line, and anybody that's adjacent, I have to see if they're activated. Once they're activated, they start concealed, but just to help to know what's there. So 9 minus 1's an 8, which is going to be a squad, which is going to be a 628 NKVD. Seven minus 1's a 6, which is a squad again. 426 conscript. 5 should be a squad and a support weapon. Squad leader and support weapon. So squad's going to be a 426. Leader is going to be a nothing. And support weapon is going to be probably an MMG. LMG. Weird combo. All right, 5 minus 1 for being close to this. So yes, you're activated. You are a squad. Squad is a 628 NKVD. You are nothing. Good. You are activated. 9 is an 8 is a squad. Is a NKVD. 628. All right, that's a 7, so that's going to be nothing. You here in the ground floor. Oops, a 4, which is a 7 minus 1 is a 6, which is going to be a 426. And then the upper floor, that will be an activation as well because of the adjacent VPL location, I believe. Where is that here? Hold attitude is in a VPO. That's the one. And all stone hexes, rubble, and buildings are VPO locations. So you're activated as a 4. 2 squads, leader, and support weapon. Doof. 1, 2. 1, 2. 628 and a 426 NKVD, which means I roll on the commissar table. And it's nothing. No commissar. I should have rolled fortification for this guy here. Right? I think so. So it is a fortified building. And these guys up here also have a chance of fortification, and they are fortified as well. All right, no leader, now support weapon is a 4, which is an LMG. Alrighty then. Where else here? Oof, AFV in the building. Alrighty, well, that's going to be a T60 as well. Yep, T60. Let's put in a bypass. As a matter of fact, we'll put you down here supporting the squads, I think. No, I think you're there fine. Let's put them here. All right, so all 3 of these got to be activated. So in the cellar is an AFV, so that's nothing. In the first floor, not activated is nothing. And on the upper floor, activated as a squad leader and support weapon. Squad is going to be a 426. Leader is a 6, which is going to be a 7 modified. Is an 8-0 possible commissar? No, 8-0. And a support weapon is an 8, which is mortar. So this is not a fortified location, so I'm going to give you an LMG. And you. Seven as a 6 as a squad is going to be a 4-2-6. And that's it for adjacent activations. Get these all out of the way. And I just like to keep track of these things in a spreadsheet I have, just to see, you know, what kind of stuff I've been activating every time. Alrighty, now I believe I am finally set. So we're in the prep fire phase, so everybody that's been activated can shoot. NVR is still a 3. I don't think the Russians are going to do anything in terms of illumination rounds. I got to make a bod check to see if you're good. You're a light tank. I think you have normal ground pressure. Would be a +1. I think it's +3 for rubble. Let me bring up the table for that. Oh, I guess it's just +3. Okay. In any case, a 7 is more than enough to make it. So it's definitely there. It's stopped. I could probably set it up as a cupola. Dug in tank. No special ammo, eh? And you're only firing 20 long, double long for IFE. Should be on the 4 table. +4 night visibility and a stone building on the 4 table. Or I could fire on the to hit table with need a +2, -2 would cancel, button up at +1. Low vis is +2, +5 from 8, so I need a 3 or less to hit. That would probably not be good. No, that's fine. You'll just prep fire. Although I could fire on the vehicles as well. They are crew exposed. One rate of fire, so if I fire on the IFE, I won't have a rate of fire. I don't know. This would be 4 + 3. or 4 plus 4. Let's go 4 plus 4 on here. That'll be nothing. I've got a 82 mortar up on the upper building level. They're going to fire on to, I think, you guys. Although that tank would probably look nice and juicy. Yeah, I think they'll fire on the tank. Three hexes away. Small target, so it'll be a +1, +2 for knight, so 5 or less to hit. That is a miss and no rate of fire. Now you are stuck outside a fortified building, which means you may as well fire because you can't get in until, oh, you're panicked. Okay, never mind. You can't enter a fortified building location if there's troops inside. Unless they're broken and or pinned. So he has to do that before he can enter. So I guess you're not doing anything anyways because you're panicked. All right, we got a 426 here. We got a 426 with a LMG there. I guess they may as well fire, or will they keep concealed and move into close combat? I'll fire this guy. Oh, never mind. He's panicked. Okay. That's not going too well for the Russians. A much different first turn for the Russians. Let's fire. It's, what do you got here? 628. Again, I could stay concealed, and you should be concealed. Save it up for, assuming I survive any German fire, I could advance into close combat quite easily, probably with these two guys as well. So I think I'm going to do that. Same with you. You just seem to be outgunned here. If you unconceal, you might not live to see the day. That's fine. Up here, I got, this is something else too. If you're an upper level and you have line of sight, there's a chance you could be activated and hand me a weapon. I rolled really well for the Russians, and they actually activated two. So there's a heavy, just a normal heavy, and a medium machine gun, along with a 9.2 liter. Wouldn't that be nice if they panicked? Yeah, so these guys are going to be firing. I have 12, 18 firepower on the 9 table, plus 4 minus 2, plus 2 on the 9 table. So that is a 6 plus 2, 8 on the 9, should be an NMC. Yep. So they lose concealment, and they do not have rate of fire, so an NMC. So the A1 is good. Sniper 467 is good, and 467 is good. So Russian sniper, well, that didn't take very long. Southern sniper goes 4 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You bugger. Let's land him on here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Ugh. All right, leader loss morale check. So two, what was that? I took away 9.2? A 9.1. So I need 2 6s. So the medium and the heavy is broken. And another sniper. Oof. Oof. This is the northern one. 6 for 2. They just keep on coming. One, two, you're going for my tank. Damn it. Stuns CE crew. So you're buttoned up. And you are stunned. I believe you are the small stun. Oh, wow. 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 Alrighty. You guys here on the upper level are gonna fire. No, you're not. You're all panicked. Good. That's what you get for shooting at my guy. You on the bottom floor are gonna do something else. Probably, I guess you can shoot. So on the fort table, +4. Nothing. Here we have a tank, another T60. Let's fire your 4 firepower +5. And then you guys here, again, you're in a upper building location, so can you fire? Yes. You'll fire your 6 firepower +5 onto here. That'll be nothing. You're gonna fire. No, you'll go into close combat. I think you'll do fine. All right, that was interesting in terms of sniper action. So let's move on to movement phase. Yeah, all right. No human waves this time. Let's go to here. That's going to be a squad. Squad's going to be a 527. Okay. That's fine. That would be 4 move. So you're moved. You're out of move. You are going to come here. Activated as a 3. It's going to be 2 squads and a leader. Two squads, a leader, and a support weapon. Squad, squad. Ding, dink. 2 4 2 6s. A leader. The +1 will be a 9. Might be a 7-0. No, that's nothing. And a support weapon. 7 is nothing. So we have 2 4 2 6s. Let's do a command die roll from you. Nope. So let's go you. Okay. You're going to fire 4 firepower +1 -2 for -1 modifier. So 4 -1. 5 on the 4. Is a 1 morale check. 2-6, 4-2-6. ELR should be disrupted. All right, you are going to move here. Oh, and I should put down a 2 residual firepower marker. Oh, I already rolled a 2. So you're activated as a squad. Squad's going to be a 4-2-6. I sense a lot of 4-2-6s coming in this turn. And that was 2. So you have 1 more move. I think that would be fine. Let's do some residual. So this will be on the 2 table, -1. a 6 on the 2 and a sniper. 6 on the 2 is a PTC. So he's pinned. Russian sniper. No. Alright, and that is a 1 residual in that location. You are going to enter that location. You're activated as a squad leader and support weapon. So squad. Again, 2 4.26s. The leader is going to be a 7-0. No, it's +1 for conscript. So again, no leader. And a support weapon is a 6, which is an ATR. LMG. Alright, you guys got to take a 1 firepower, 1 residual firepower check. That'll be -1.7 on the 1 will be nothing. Okay, you're stunned up and you can't fire. That sucks. You're rubble, you can't see, so I guess I can't fire. Anything else? No, I guess I cannot. I guess I could fire this guy here. May as well. See if he can act. Yes, he can. So let's fire 4 firepower -1 onto here. Doof. Never mind. Or you are going to advance into the rubble. They don't use assault move on your suspect counter, so normal activation, and he's nothing. Nice. What about you? Same thing? That's going to be a squad. Squad's going to be a 4.26. All right, now I could fire, or I could fire this guy. But I really want to take out that tank. I do have a PCR for the 7, so that's pretty decent to take out the tank. Or I could just fire an HE round. Command die roll for you. Alright, you're barely in command. I guess I'll fire you guys. So let's go 18 on the 36 table plus 3. Night Viz and the leadership modifier cancel, so on the 36 plus 3. That is a sniper and a 10. 2 check. Oh, you're disrupted. Russian sniper. No. Alright, you're going to move into this foxhole. And are activated as a 10. What's a 10? Squad and a support weapon. Squad is going to be a 4.26. Support weapon is going to be nothing. Alrighty, let's go into the debris. Activation is 1, so obviously you are. 6 is a 5, which is a squad leader and support weapon. Squad leader or squad is a 628. Leader is a, oh wait, that's a commissar, is a 8+1, and a support weapon is a 5, which is an MMG. Yeah. 628 with an MMG and an 8+1 commissar. Well, I got a feeling I should probably be firing you. One round HE right into there. So that's going to be a +1 for night viz, -1 for range, so I need an 8 or less to hit. Non-assault will make it down to, or bring it up to a 9 or less to hit. Well, one shot and I managed to hit. No rate of fire. A 10, it's going to be probably nothing. 10 on the 14 is a PTC. So the commissar is good. The 628 is good. Huh. I guess I'll fire you guys, may as well. Oh, there we go again. I was grabbed the wrong part of the screen. So we're going to fire 9 firepower +1 for the debris, +1 for night viz, -1 for non-assault is a +1 negative, +1 modifier on the 9. Cowers, of course. So that is a 7 on the 6, which is a NMC still. Alrighty. Commissar is broken. 628 is good. And task check, he's pinned. All right, you're coming up here into the shell holes. You are activated because you are adjacent. What are my modifiers here? Looking for base 4. So interadjacent friendly, no. Advanced attitudes within 2 hexes of the same building. Yes, these guys are active, so you're activated. You're activated as a squad. Squad's going to be a 628 NKVD. That's 2. There's a residual firepower of 2, I guess. No, I guess that would be 4. Let's go here. Let's actually move into the fortified lower level. Yeah, that's where you're going to move to. So that was 2. You'd be CX moving there. All right, you are going to go into that building location as well. You're going to activate. No, you're not. I wonder if that works. You're not going to activate. You're going to activate. Okay, you did. Reverse psychology did not work. 8 minus 1 is a 7, which is going to be nothing. So it kind of worked. You come here. Activation. 3 is a 2 is another AFV. That's 3 so far. I'm not even halfway down the page yet. Ugh. 7. This got to be a T-34. All right, bog check. It is bogged. All right, now I have nothing that can hit it right now. All they got is machine gun fire, so that's going to be a rough one. On the plus side, it's bogged down, so it can't really come after me. So let's Kind of good, I guess. Let's fire 3 firepower plus 1 for buttoned up, 1 for low vis, and 4 for the buildings, a +6 on the 3 table. What'd that look like? Can't even get it. Never mind. And the gun won't fire either. No point. You're going to come into the shell holes. Actually, you can't even be seen there, can you? No, you cannot. So that is 2, 3 for the wall, 6 to get into here, at which point you'd be activated as a squad leader and support weapon. Squad is going to be a 426. Leader is going to, oof, wow. That is a 3 modified as a 9-2 leader. Wow. Hanging out with the conscripts. Very nice. And support weapon is a 9, which is an ATR. Okay. Well, you got to be fired upon. So let's start with the 10-2 command die roll. So he's in command, which means anybody within 2 hexes is in command as well. So let's start off with the ground guys. And you'll fire, what do we got? 15, 18, 36 firepower. +4 -2 +2. 36 +2 and 18 +2 on this guy here. Come on. So 13 on the 18 is going to be nothing, so the concealed squad's fine. The other guy is a 13 on the 36 is a 1 check. So the 9-2 is pinned. That worked out. 426 is broken. And that would be an 18, well, I guess a 12 residual. There, fire the top one. Apparently I do. 20 on the 36 table, +2. Oh wait, that was non-assault. That would be a 2 check. Should be a 12, still the same. Nothing on the 18. All right, so on the 36 table, +2. Alrighty, now we're cooking. 7 on the 36 is a K4 for the unconcealed and a 2 morale check for the concealed guy. So K4. So leader, 426. So you are wounded. Huh. And a 2 morale check. No, wait, 4 morale check. So the leader, broken. The broken conscript squad is casualty reduced. And you suffer a 2 morale check. Pinned. Pinned and panic. Okay. Rate of fire on the heavy, so I could fire again. And the covered arc would be this way, I guess. Yeah, this way. All right, you are going to go here. Activate as a 5, which is a squad leader and support weapon. Squad's going to be a plus 6 is an 8, is a 447. Uh, 447 with a 6 for a leader is going to be an 8-0 possible. Commissar, nope. So we have an 8-0 with a 447. And a support weapon consists of a nothing, zip 0 nada. Alright, so you spent 3 moves to go there. You have 1 more move. You can't go anywhere because you're fortified. So you guys are going to subsequent. So that's going to be on the 15 table. -1 for non-assault. -2 for the leaders. -3 +1 for low vis. So -2 on the 15 table. 6 on the 15. It's going to be a 2 morale check. Excuse me. Oh yeah. And that would be a, I guess a 12. Well, on the 15 would be 12, or so it would be on the 8 table. An 8 firepower residual. Again, I'll fire this final fire later on. Alright, you're going to come into here. You'll be seen, you'll be activated. No, you won't. What about you? Shell hole? 5 is a 4, should be squad. Squad leader, support weapon. Squad. Okay. A 426 and a 447. Leader's going to be a 8, which is a it's going to be a +1 for there's a subnote or a footnote here, right here, +1 for each result of 3 or less on table R3, of which I've already rolled 2, but I'm only going to count the 1. So it's actually a +1 to that die roll, which is still going to make it no leader. And then a support weapon will be a 4 LMG. Right, that's 2. The construct can't go any further. It would be another 3 to move into the debris, so I think you're stuck there. So do I fire or not? Let's do 8-0 command die roll. Nope. The leaders are panicking. They can't handle it. Alright, let's do you. So I need a 7 and a 7. Half squad. Okay. What about you guys? 1, 2. You can both do it. I believe in you. Alright, that's 8 firepower. +1 for non-assault, +1 for... Sorry, -1 for non-assault, +1 for debris cancel, -1 for shell hole. I got those backwards, don't I? +1 for debris, +1 for shell hole, +1 for night is a +3. Non-assault is a -1. So net +2 on the 8 table. 7 on the 8, 1 check. One morale check. 447 is Ealard. And the 426 is disrupted. And there is a 6 firepower residual marker there. You are going to go into the debris. You'll get activated. 6 is a 5 squad leader and support weapon. Squad is going to be a 426 leader. 6 plus 2 is an 8, is a 7-0. And a support weapon is a 5, which is an ATR. Medium. Jesus. Already. So let's go subsequent. That'll be on the 8th table. +1 for non-assault, -1 for non-assault, +1 for night. Why can't I get that straight? 8, no modifier. 5 on the 8. Gotta be 2 check. Yep. 2 morale check. 7-0 is broken. And the 426 is 4 plus 3 would be 7, so you're good. You're just broken. All right, you, my friends, are going to do what? Debris, I guess? Okay, we got a rhythm going here. Now, you are not in a VPO or adjacent to one. So this one doesn't apply. This one doesn't apply. And this one doesn't apply. So you are not activated. Wow, that's 3 in a row. Oh yeah, I rolled a 4. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's a 4. 5 or less, or 5 or more, and you wouldn't have been activated. All right, so you are activated. You are a... Okay, never mind. You're going to move 3 into there. Activated as a... Never mind. What about you? Shell hole? -1 if more than one already activated immune is within 2 hexes. So no, because there are not advanced. They are advanced attitude actually. They just haven't moved. All right, so you are activated. You are 10. Squad fortification support weapon. So no fortification because they don't have smoke. Squad's going to be a 426. With a nothing. Let's get the 2 MG AAMG fire, because that'll be on the 4 table. +1 for shell hole, +1 for night, -1 for non-assault is a net +1 on the 4 table. 7 on the 4, probably nothing. PTC. Oh, he's good. Bubba is good. I could fire the gun. That would be a +1, -2 for 2x range, or 1x range. Point blank shot. Would be a -1, would mean I would need a 9 or less to hit. 9 or less to hit with an HE round. Okay, well, that's a critical. Dud round. Ugh. Wow. Snake eyes to a boxcar. Such is my luck. I think you're fine for now. If I have to, I can always subsequent these guys here. So let's move you into the debris. You are definitely activated with a 1. That's a 10, squad, and support weapon. Squad's going to be a 628 with a ATR. HMG, son of a bitch. Nope, medium. It's reduced to medium because it's an NKVD. All right, now I have to fire on that. So you, please make a roll. Thank you. Barely. You're going to fire 20 firepower, +1 for debris, -1 for non-assault cancel, +1 for low vis, -1 for leadership cancel. So no modifier on the 20 table right here. No rate of fire, and a sniper again. 7 on the 20. 2 check. Good. Son of a bitch. No rate of fire. Nothing happened. Yeah. And a sniper. Cover dark. I'm going to fire the second shot at, because I rolled snake eyes, if you remember, onto here. So that would be -1 for non-assault, -1 for 2 hex range, +1 for low visibility, makes it a net -1. I need a 7 or less to hit. That's a hit, and it's a rate of fire, no critical. That's a 7. 7 on the 14 is a 2 morale check. Can't handle the HE round. And that was my last shot, so I'll just slip this guy to final fire. Alright, I'm not liking that, to be honest. I haven't been doing any star shells. Do I care about star shells? Do star shells eliminate the low visibility rule? Apparently it does still apply, so I haven't doing that correctly. Okay, so there's really not much point in firing star shells except to fire longer than the NVR range. All right, let's move you. So you're going to come into the debris. You're going to be activated as a nothing. Okay. What about you? 6 is a 5 squad and a support weapon. 628 with a that should be an ATR. Yep. All right, I can't fire on you, and you expended 3 to go there, which means you're pretty well stuck. You'll expend 4 to go there. Get activated as a squad. 426. So he made his command roll, which means you guys can all fire. Now this is the rubble, so actually these guys can't fire. That was stupid placement. I should have had him over here. Dummy, dummy, dummy. All right, so that means you can fire. On the 8 table, plus 3. And 4 plus 3 for the concealed. Nothing. Well, you're going to be stuck in some combat. You're going to come here. Here. You're going to go there. And you're activated as a squad. Squad's going to be a 426. The fire or not the fire? Yeah, you'll fire, I guess. Let's see if you can fire. You can't fire because you're fucking panicked. Ugh. All right, medium, heavy. Alrighty then, so you're going to fire 20 firepower. Wrong, on the 36 table. Plus no modifier. Rate of fire on the heavy. That's okay. Yeah. And I can final fire onto you. I'll put down the gun covered arc just in case. Now you are going to assault. You are going to come into here. You're going to be activated as a Jesus. It's an 11. 2 squads, a leader, and a support weapon. Squad, squad. 2 426s. A leader, which is a plus 2 is a 8, which is a 8-0. No, that's a 7-0. And support weapon is going to be a 5, a medium machine gun. Okay, do we need the leaders that can make a roll? No, of course not. The half squad will stay concealed. Let's do you guys. Let's do you first. Okay, you're panicked. That means you two have to save the day. 1, 2. Yes, you can. You're going to fire 11 firepower, 22 firepower, plus 3 for the building, plus 4 for night viz. Non-assault is a plus 3 on the 22. And you cower. God damn it. An 11 on the 16 is a PTC and a miss for the concealed guy. So the 7-0 is good. 426 is pinned. 426 is good. Shouldn't have rolled. Should not have rolled. All right. 8-0. Thanks for playing. You're going to fire your 8 firepower. +1, +2, +5, +6, -1's a +5 on the 8. That is stupid. +5 on the 8. A 4 would be a PTC. But I got to do it. Are you shitting me? What did I say? +5. So 7 on the 8 is a 1 morale check. 7 on the 4 is a PTC, so you're no longer concealed. No, you would be not. You would be an 8 because you never moved. So 1 MC for the 7-0. 426. Just broken, and the medium crew is good. Well, that was pretty good for your Hail Mary. All right, other moves. So we're gonna go here for 3. That'll be 6 activated as a squad. Squad's going to be a 426. All right. Damn it. You're so gonna die. Freaking guy panicked. How could you panic, man? All right, you're gonna go 1 for the wall. 3 into here is 4, and you can't go any further. You'll go 3. AFV. AFV is going to be a T70. All right, so you're going to be in bypass. Where here? Over here. I'll put you in bypass over there. You better get your shit together because you got to destroy that thing. What about you? Into the shell hole? That's going to be +1 for the wall, +3 for the... You're basically out of move. There's a squad. Squad's going to be a 426. I don't know how many have generated so far, but it's a lot of 426s that are coming. I guess I may as well fire you guys. Not sure why you're not concealed. Oh, because you were attacked. That's right. Command die roll. 16 firepower plus 3 minus 1 minus 2 plus 1 on the 16. That's going to be a 6 on the 16, which is a 2 morale check. Have to break. You'll come to there, you'll get activated as a squad. Squad's going to be a 6 to 8. And that was 3 move, so you can go 1 more. On the 8, no modifier, minus 1. All right, a 3 on the 8, gotta be good. K2. Probably should not have done that, but they gotta get moving, so I don't mind. I mean, as a German player, why wouldn't I mind? All right, 2 morale check. Pinned. Which leaves the way for you to come here. You are activated as a squad. Squad's going to be a 426. Now do I fire again? I have a risk of breaking my units here if I fire again. Oh, there should be a 6 residual firepower marker here. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I won't fire. I do got you guys to worry about. So you'll come here to the shell hole. Roll for activation. You're activated as a squad. Nope. Squad and support weapon. Squad leader and support weapon. My bad. Squad is a 426. Leader is a +2 is a 5. Is an A+1 possible commissar. Nope. Where am I? Right here. And a support weapon is a 5, which is another bloody medium. Okay. That will be firing on the 8 table, +1 for low vis, +1 for shell hole, -1 for non-assault. A net +1 on the 8 table. Let's see if a command die roll for you. Okay, so you're in command. That's a waste of a 3. So we do have the option of firing. May as well. Shoot while the shooting is good. So on the 8 table, +1. God damn it. Nothing. That is 2, and you're out of move because you had a freaking medium. Oof. Alright, you are into the shell hole. That's going to be a squad. Squad's going to be a 426. Sense a theme here yet? 426, so you're at a move, and I don't think you're going to be able to enter this location anyways, because that would take up all your move. It would cost you 4 move as a conscript, and you only have 3 to go, so you would not be able to go in, unless you TI, I guess. But you may as well subsequent fire. So on the 8 table, +1, -1, cancel. So on the 8 table, the modifier. Well, that cowers. So a 2 on the 6 is a 1k. Let's put a 4 residual there in case anything else decides to foolishly step into it. You'll go into this shell hole. You're activated again. Oh god, a tank and a rider. Tank is a 7, which is a T-34. Tank and a rider, eh? I guess I can try and street fight him. I don't know how that would work with the guys on top. Rider squad's going to be a 628 NKVD. Wow. So what will that be? That would be on the 22 table. No modifier for the rider. I don't believe rider gives any benefits to terrain. So it looks like there's no armor modifier, so it would be on the 8 table. Wrong. 11 double is on the 22 table. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so you're guys going to fire. And then these guys are going to do street fighting to get rid of the T-34. How would that work? Maybe I should do the street fighting first. So how would that work? Street fighting against a... Oh, okay, so... Um, let's do a patsy. Top guy, bottom guy, so you're pinned. So you can jump on. So you would be marked with a first fire and a CC marker. Okay. I just don't know when the riders will get a chance to react in what's the sequence for the riders? I'm sure they have a chance to defend that unit. I guess the oh well, let's do the CC. So that's nothing. So no result. Anyways, all that for nothing. Now I'm not sure if these guys get a chance to defend or attack back. I don't believe this. So now I could also send somebody else in to do that. I think I'll send in him. So he'll be a task check. He's pinned. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Do I send everything in here pinned? No, I got a quandary. Do I put him in as well and hope he doesn't get pinned and can destroy it? Or do I fire 14 firepower onto the 628? I think I'll fire 14 firepower onto the 628. Oh, he would have made his panic roll if that's the roll. 7 on the 14 is a 2 morale check and a sniper. Alright, so your 2 morale check would be a 6 plus 3 is 9, so you're just broken. And a sniper is the north sniper, wrong, south sniper. South sniper moves 4 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So onto you. You're going to kill that leader too? 4, 6, 7, and the gun crew. So you are broken. Wow, it's going to take a while there, guys. It's going to be a 2-hour video just for the move phase. I may break this one up. We'll see. You'll find out after the fact if it was broken up. If you guys want to comment if you like long videos, that's something else I could work around as well. I think it would come in handy. Alright, so I still have a tank there, which I have to deal with. So I guess they move beneath the tank. You're going to stop. You're going to back up. Reverse motion to here, and then you're going to stop there, I should say, is what I meant. Yeah, I think so. All right, you should be changed to a yellow as well. So you're going to come into here, as are you. Just to save the trouble, pick it up a little bit. So go 1, 2, both are activated. 1, 2. One is a 9, which is a squad. The other one is a 5, which is a squad leader and support weapon. So 2 squads. 1, 2. 1, 2. 628 NKVD. Commissar is going to be nothing, and the support weapon is going to be a 8, which is, I believe, an ATR. No, it's a mortar. So I won't give you one. I will. I'll make you a half squad. I'll give you a light mortar. And you're out of move, so you're just going to hang out. Yeah, move. 6 to 8 could advance. That was 4 to go in there. No, you're out of move. 3 to advance. You got one more. Um, yeah, I guess so. Well, let's go there. So you guys haven't fired yet down here, so you're pinned, so you're going to fire now. So that's going to be on the 4 table. -1 +1 cancel, so on the 4 table. 5 on the 4 is good enough for a 1 morale check. 1 morale check for you is good enough to break you. Alrighty, let's pick up the pace a little bit. You go into this shell hole. You will be, oh god, another tank and a rider. Oh, tank is a T-34. What's the squad? 426. That's a lot of hardware to be coming down the road. Alright, you and the leader are going to go in and do some street fighting. So leader, command, die roll. Patsy. Oop, wrong dice. No, it's a Patsy. It's a morale check? -2 because of the leader, so he will make it. Alright, so you guys are marked with a first fire and a CC. The heavy can still fire. And I get a 2 on my die roll. So this is a close combat street fighting roll. That is going to be a kill. So, versus vehicle. So it's a base 5. Base 5. -2 is a 7. Street fighting ambush is an 8. It's in motion, so that would be a. So let me do that again. So they would actually were concealed. I guess they wouldn't lose that. Do you lose concealment when you do that? Yeah, I guess you would, wouldn't you? So base 5. We have a -2 for leadership, brings it up to a 7. We have street fighting ambush, which brings it up to an 8. Vehicle is still in motion, brings it down to a 6. And I guess per unpinned armed personnel, we'll bring it down to a 4. So it's just a kill. If I got that right. If I got that right. So it's a 5, plus 3 is an 8, minus 4 is a 4. So is it immobilized? I guess it's immobilized. CC versus vehicle. Bear with, please. Oh, +1. +1 for the leader involved with it, which will make it a. Yeah, I mean, okay, there I found it. Yep, so this vehicle is destroyed. As a modified 5, I forgot to add the +1 for the leader, so this vehicle is destroyed, but the, I guess the crew might have a chance of surviving. Crew survives. All right, I got our crew surviving. I guess they still retain that. I really don't know. Probably not. They'd have to drop it to go, wouldn't they? Yeah, that'd be on the ground. That's fine. That's fine. All right, so I think that was worthwhile. However, I still got to deal with the squad and the crew now. Do I fire or do I wait? These guys are a threat. I'll wait. So you guys, that is a 10, which is going to be a squad leader and support weapon, I believe. Oh, my foot killing me. Squad and support weapon. Squad's going to be a 628 NKVD with it's a 4 LMG. All right, so let's fire you. So that's going to be on the 11 table. Doubled is on the 22 table. +1 for shell hole, +1 for low vis, -1 for non-assault on the 22. So +1 on the 22. That'll work. 3 on the 22 has got to be a kill. And rate of fire. 3 on the 22 is a 1 KIA. Thanks for coming out. LMG is fine. Which my covered arc should be this way or this way? Yeah, I'll move it this way. So you're going to assault move into that building. Or, again, you don't assault move, so you're just going to move into the building. Has an 11. Jesus crikey. Squad leader and a support weapon. Squad. Unos dos, 628, and a 447 odd combo. Let's make him a 426 and a 628 and get a commissar. Just for shits and giggles. Commissar, maybe I shouldn't have done that, is a 9-0. And a support weapon is a 6, which is an LMG. Alright, now you're going to subsequent fire. And can I do the street fighting guys as well? I suppose. So that's going to be on the 8-15 table. I'll use the leadership modifier. That would be +4, +5, -2 is a +3 on him, and +2 on you guys. On the, I had rate of fire, so that's doubled actually. So 14 and 8 would be 22. On the 22 table, +3 and +2. Rate of fire again. 3 and 2 would make that a 9 and an 8. On the 22. 2 morale checks all around. Commissar is pinned. 628 is pinned. 426 is good. Wow, that's a new one. And this 426 is broken. I'm just going to fire the heavy now, get it out of the way. So that'll be on the 14 table with a +3. I had to do it. I mean, I had to do that, didn't I? What else we got here? You got you. Where are you going to go? Here into the shell hole. You're in shadow, so you'd be able to see him. You guys not. Shadow because this is 1.5 level building. And any hex between any such structure between a flame and a location makes it a blind hex. So these are actually shadow, these 2 hexes here. This one as well, actually, because of the... no, actually, as you would see right there. Never mind. Just those 2. So you can see. So you're activated. Are you activated? You're not activated. Oh, you are activated because I rolled a 4. Duh. Derp. No. You're going to go into the sewer. There's a task check. You're going to pop up here. Activation roll. Again, I'm believing this. Well, you're a tank. You're not coming up through there. So you're just going to be a squad. No, you're going to be nothing. You would be nothing because you're a tank coming out of a sewer. That's interesting. You're going to go in the sewer. No, you're not. You're panicked because you can't go in. You know, I've never used sewers before. This is my first time, and it's not looking too good, to be honest. I believe they have to take a normal task check to enter sewers. Normal task check, but you need a leader or hero. So I don't think suspects will be doing that. So let me redo that. All right, so you're just going to come here. You got activated as a tank. Tank's going to be a T-34. And you're there. And you're going to stop. And you're not going to bother firing because you'd be missing. But we got a tank, dudes. What are you going to do with it? You are going to move into the debris hex. You're a tank and a rider. Oh my god. It's getting worse. Ugh. Let's see, a 10 is a T-60. M42. Let's roll a crew squad, which is going to be a 628 NKVD because reasons. All right, you command die roll. You're going to fire your ridiculous firepower at the squad. So it's going to be on a 36 table, -1. 10 on the 36. Could have been better. Is a 2 morale check. No rate of fire. Enough to break. You're going to pull back and stop there. All right, you're going to come into the house. You're going to activate as a squad leader and support weapon. Squad's going to be a 447 with a leader. 6 + 1 is a 7, is an 80. Possible commissar. Nope. 80. And the support weapon is going to be nothing. I mean, I'm going to save the flamethrower for the tank. So let's make a command die roll here. Or let's not. What is with my leaders not doing it? Jesus Christ. 7-0 command die roll. Nope. That is 4 leaders out of panic now. All right, so let's go 1838. Good. The flamethrower 838 is good, and the other dude is good. So all 838s are good. Let's fire the squads. That's going to be 24, 36 firepower plus 4 minus 1, 36 plus 3. Okay, well, you're dead. Let's use a flamethrower on the tank right now. How to use a flamethrower on a tank. I guess I just roll on the flame and HE to kill. 7. Is it base 8? Is it 2? Oh, armor factors do not affect a flamethrower attack. Okay. So that's a 1 less than a, where are we here? FT. So 1 less the final to kill number is a burn. So that is a burn. Burning a tank. So that's no crew survivor. So that is a send and wreck with a flame. Or I guess that'd be a blaze. Bypass vehicle with a blaze. And you guys are... I guess I can final fire the squads. May as well, while I'm here. That'll be on the 24 table. +4. On the 12 table, +4. Yeah, nothing. Now we can move on. All right, so we got you. Let's move you to this way. So let's go into the debris here. Activate and roll. 5. Yep, you'll be activated. 8 is a 7. No, you will not. You. 5 is a 4. 2 squads, leader, and support weapon. So we have 2 squads. 447 and a 426. A leader, which is +1, is a 6. Possible commissar, nope. So you are an 8-1. I believe, maybe an 8-0. 8-0. And a support weapon, which is a nothing. All right, so I used to have a leader, but that guy kind of died. So let's fire you guys. 1, 2. Of course. All right, so that's going to be 14 firepower, +1, -1. 5 on the 14 is a 3 morale check. 80 is good. 447 is broken. And the 426 is pinned. You'll come into the shell hole. Oops. You will be activated because of that. You'll be coming in as a squad, which will be a 426. Let's subsequent on you, I guess. Yeah, you can fire. I forgot you're supposed to fire in the last one as well, but you fire as area fire. So altogether, that would be on the 8 table, +1, +2, -1, +1 on the 8 +1. That is a 7 on the 8 is a 1 morale check. You're good. It's a lot of 3s for morale checks for those guys. All right, so the medium crew is good, so you can fire. So you're gonna fire your ridiculous 9 firepower, 18 firepower, +1. Nice knowing you. Rate of fire. Covered arc. You're here, so I guess I have to fire that way. Alrighty, you will move into this building. You will be activated as a squad leader and support weapon. Squad 628 and a 426. Commissars in town, that'll be nothing, and a support weapon will be a ATR. So I could fire 5 firepower, but you'd be firing at a +4, -1 would be a +3 on the 5 table. Five +3. 5 +3. Yeah. All right, you're stuck there because you are out of move. You are going to go into the shell hole. That's going to be a squad. Squad's going to be a 426. And you will final fire the squad for 4 firepower, +1. Ah, that's funny. I mean, it's really not funny, but it's kind of funny. All right, you are going to move to there. Activation. You are activated. No, you're not. What about you? What's here? Shell hole. Let's go in the shell hole. Play safe. You're nothing either. Debris. You're nothing either. Keep it coming. You. You're nothing either. It's working. What about you? Let's move here into the foxhole. Is this going to be a squad? It's going to be a 426. And that's fine, I guess. I really don't want to fire, because I'm going to get a sniper check automatically, even if I don't roll a sniper check. Let's do command die roll for the 9-1. Should be my last leader to roll for that. You can see, can't you? No, you can't. Let's do a star shell from him. Nope, never mind. What a star shell from you. Yes. You can see him, so let's plop it 3 away. 1, 2, 3. And it can only deviate 1. Or does it have the white die? No, let's put it, I'll put it right here. That's less than 6 hexes away, and have the white die. 1 for 2. One of those. Alright, so that is you firing your star shell, which lands there. So you guys can actually see them moving. So let's fire an HE shell at them. That would hit. Can I even see is the question? Yes. Now that would hit because of the +1 low visibility would make it a 6 or less to hit. And I rolled a 6, so that hits. Okay. That's going to be probably nothing. That will be a 12 on the 8 table. Nothing. Second shot, and now we need a 7 or less to hit. That misses. Damn it, damn it. You can fire. Can I use a command die roll because your crew exposed? I think so. Either way, let's use that. All right, so let's fire the 2 MG firepower. 2 plus 3. 2 because non-assault. +1, so 6 on the 2. That's not what I want. 6 on the 2 is a PTC. All right, so you're pinned at least. Do I drop an HE shell on you though? That would be a base 8, reduced to a 6, reduced to a 5 for low vis, brought up to a 6 for 2 hex range, brought up to a 7 for non-assault. 7 or less to hit. I think so. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, and then you. Where are you going to go? That would be our closest target, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you move into the gully. Along the gully. That would be 2, 3. Move into the gully here. Where you'd have to stay. And then you'll advance out of the gully in the advance phase. You guys will enter this building. Now you're too far away to see. So you're going to do the same thing. That would be 3 to go in there. 3 to go into the gully. You'll come over to here for 3. You guys are all in the gully, that's fine. Alright, you guys. You're going to come here. Take a sharp left. Go here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Why did I say 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, because you can't move anyway. You guys would be out of move as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would be a 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is the movement phase for the Russians. So long one, 2 hours plus a little bit of preliminary stuff. So I'm going to stop it here. You guys have a great night, and leave comments down below. I'm always welcoming those. Apologies to those guys that had to watch the first 5 parts. But it is what it is. I feel better doing it right this time around. So I'm picking up. I don't think I made any mistakes. Not blunders anyways. Maybe tactical wise. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, okay? I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.